Warning, bullish content. Have no fear. BULLZILLA. Whoa, notification went out. Turn that up. Crypto revolution. Empire knows. I'd like to welcome everybody to Start Your Day with CKJ, aka Dr. FOMO. Have no fear, BULLZILLA is here. Guys, we got a hell of a show planned today. I got some updates on the stimulus, the last mile. US goes digital, and I want to talk about that. New info on the stimulus, and Wall Street got your crypto. Wall Street got your crypto. And also, guys, I found a hell of an article. United Nations supports a global currency. So we're going to talk about that. We got some Ripple news. Smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. Let's tweet this and get this party started. Okay. Wall Street got your crypto. Hit link, join, stream. Let's do this. UN proposes global digital currency. And actually, guys, this UN article is from like 2009. UN proposes global digital currency. United Nations, which I'm actually going to tie to Better Than Cash Alliance, which Ryan Zagoon is an advisor to Better Than Cash Alliance. Guys, I truly believe we are in the last mile, and plans within plans have clearly been unfolding. Let me dun, 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 dun. Big shot of coffee. Let's do this. Crypto revolution, empire money. Am I here? Okay, there we are. There we are. You can hear me? Empire money. Okay, everything looks good. Crypto revolution, empire money, crypto revolution. John A. John A. Montana crypto love. Will I am Rob Lick XRP with certainty. Good to see you. GRB Edward Franz Moon Rider XRP. Scorpio Warrior, John A. The beat is such an ID for you. I was actually thinking, we're going to talk about that too. I'm actually thinking about making a lot of changes to the morning show. A lot of changes. We'll talk about that maybe towards the end. Smash that thumbs up. Thank you, John Call, Eric B. Campbell Vision. Good morning. XRP Gordy, XRP Native, XRP number 1. 808, what's up from Hawaii? Thanks for the follow on Twitter. Yeah, I noticed you put 808. You said you actually stay on the Big Island, right? Because 808 was the area code for the Big Island. So you're on the Big Island, right? Flex V3, Alexander Weed, Level Playing Field, Dixieland, good to see you. Mike Manning, Kai Crypto, Bet the Vet, K Dub is here. This is the real deal. Tell him, K Dub. Makai Jones, XRP Free Me, Wise Citizen is in the building. Just subscribe. Salute you, sir. Wise Citizen. Welcome to the Bullish family. Empire, hope all is well. Yeah, life's amazing, bro. Blessed, that's for sure. Makai, let me take one quick look through here, make sure I didn't miss anybody. Got XRP Native, XRP number 1, XRP Gordy, XRP Rob, XRP Crypto Revolution. Guys, we got a hell of a show planned today. I got a bunch of stuff on the stimulus, U.S. Treasury, basically, you know, speaking about a digital dollar, saying we're connected to all digital companies. I believe, and I also got some additional information on the stimulus for people that may be concerned that you're not going to get your money. So, and I got some really good information on this, so you guys definitely want to hear this. James Lamarco, good morning, my brother. Coach Joe, Michael O2, Minion is here. Call Eric Big, thank you, Empire, Empire. Yeah, shout out to everybody all across the world. I hope everybody's being safe. We do the show every single morning at 11 a.m. EST. Our new thing is going to try to do 11 and 7. 11 and 7. That's easy to remember, right? 11 and 7. Smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe, and the notification just went out. So most likely you'll be notified if you hit the notification bell. I have been with your show from the beginning, and now we are near the end. Yeah, Michael O2, I appreciate that, bro. I truly believe that, guys. I truly believe we are in the last mile. It's just the way it's heating up. And exactly like Chuck Real said, I dropped a video this morning. Pickle! 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 My fault. Pickle started shaking. You know, I don't want him getting chased in his dreams. Even Chuck Real said on this morning, guys, you know what's so ironic is all this research and Steve Mnuchin coming out with this news and the Treasury Department and United Nations. And I've actually done all these videos over the last 2 years with Steve Mnuchin executive order. But now that it's actually talking about a digital dollar and stimulus and we're working with all digital companies, it's pretty much, guys, this is the last mile. I truly believe that. And not to mention, let's see how the market looks real quick. I think the market's still pumping, right? This morning when I woke up, it was pumping. Tell them, K-Dub. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's pull it up real quick and look at it. Dun, 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 dun. Coin. Oh, CZ bought Coin Market Cap. CZ's a made man. They're sewing the game up. I'd like to welcome everybody to the green stream. Green stream. Green stream. Bitcoin still green, 6,800. When I first woke up, it was like 69. I couldn't believe the market was still pumping when I woke up. I said, damn, market's pumping like crazy. But April and May is here. And historically, April and May has been the months when the market pumps big time. I remember XRP went live on Coinbase last year in May, like May 4th, XRP went live because I was at Consensus in New York. Sitting there on the bench talking to Jay Currency, and next thing you know, that XRP just started shooting to the moon. Basically, it shot to like 50 cents, 60 cents, or something like that. And what happened was it went live on Coinbase with international transfers. So that was last year at this time. I was like, whoa. Bitcoin right now 6,800, XRP 18 cent, pumping 1%. Bitcoin Cash 236, Tezos 170. So we're maintaining. It was pumping a lot harder this morning, that's for sure. Green, green, green. You never know how strong you are until being strong is the only choice you have. And that's so true, guys. You know, with this social distancing thing, I think it has been very trying times for a lot of people because, like, you're kind of like forced to stay home and, you know, the gym's closed, the stores are closed, and, you know, women are probably used to going out shopping when they're bored or spending money. That's like their, you know, like I like going to the gym. That makes me feel good. You know, women like shopping. That makes them feel good. All the stores are closed. You know, they're saying it's only, you know, stores that are open that are necessary. Necessary. What's the word again? They use extreme necessary or something like that. Help me out here. What up, Chuck Real? Future Wells. Damn right. No, today I'm gonna work out at home, no doubt about it. I do got some dumbbells and stuff, so I'll play around a little bit. Oh yeah, BNB was pumping this morning real good too. BNB was like 1350. I said yeah, because pretty much on Binance regular, you know, I do play around a little bit with back and forth and you know Binance. So I basically jumped in some BNB or moved some crypto into BNB, but this is like very little thing I just play around with. But it was like 11 bucks or something, and now it's like 1350. So I was like, whoa. Okay, thank you, big time. Lopez, essential. Yeah, you're only allowed out. The store is only allowed open if they sell essential items like gasoline. But if it's like a Gucci bag, Gucci store is not open. So 808 said Hawaii. I can tell you guys one thing though, and here's what you can definitely look forward to. Let me see where my brother 808's at. Yeah, my brother in here, 808's from Hawaii in Big Island. So basically, guys, you seen the article came out the other day. When the economy turns, flights to Hawaii are going to be super, super, super cheap. So I'm telling you, when the market turns, the economy comes back, meet up on the Big Island. Are you guys ready? It's so beautiful there too. You're gonna love it. If we can fly back and forth there for a couple $100, that's like a lifetime opportunity. Because it costs upwards of $1,000 to get a ticket round way to Hawaii. $1,000. So if you can get one round trip for like under $500, we're doing that. Are you ready? Bet the vet. Matter of fact, bet the vet. If you're in the Bay, I bet you can fly from California to Hawaii probably for like real cheap. Because that's where Hawaii's at, right? Right on the other side of California there. That's definitely essential. Crypto revolution, damn right. Oh lordy. All right, Bob Marley. Yeah, you never know how strong you are until being strong is the only choice you have. And I've been hearing like people have like a lot of mental problems with just being home and arguing and cabin fever. So just maintain, guys. We're gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Oh man, that's 500 to Hawaii, and that's just normal ticket, right? Because I remember when I went to Hawaii, I think I flew into Los Angeles. I flew from Philly to Los Angeles, then from Los Angeles to Hawaii. So, oh, Crypto Love, dude, you're the man, bro. Much love to you. Thank you so much, dude. I can't believe it. Much love. Thank you so much for the super chat. Montana Crypto Love, $20 bomb. Good morning, CKJ and fam. Crypto Love, you're a legend, dude. Much love to you. I hope you're gonna come to the Big Island with us when the economy turns, bro. We're gonna jump off this one cliff into the crystal clear blue water, but the cliff's kind of high. I remember I was standing there looking down, and I was like, I don't know about this. And you can see these big ass boulders in the water because the water's so blue. You see the boulders, and I'm like, I'm gonna hit them boulders. And they're like, oh man, them things are way deep. You won't hit them. So anyway, meet up in the Big Island soon. Thank you, Crypto Love. Be strong, guys. Let's get this party started. I do this show every single morning at 11 a.m. EST, and then we do XRP After Dark at 7 p.m. EST. Please smash some thumbs up, hit that subscribe, and notification bell so when we go live tonight, your phone will be notified. I know quarantine has been kind of tough on people, but tune into the Bullish family, and I'm telling you, it'll make your day. You'll feel like $1 million. Crypto Love. The Big Island is like the Grand Canyon. Yeah, Big Island, I'm telling you, it's beautiful there. So beautiful. Beautiful weather, beautiful people, beautiful food, hospitality. The last mile, and I said 2 weeks, ODL. So basically, guys, quick take by Bloomberg. It says U.S. Treasury Secretary says relief checks will begin showing up in American bank accounts within 2 weeks. So within 2 weeks.
Report the economic impact payments. I had previously...
The economic impact payments. I like the way that sounds, the economic impact payments.
Pleased to report the economic impact payments. I had previously said this would take us 3 weeks. I'm pleased to report that within 2 weeks, the first payments will be direct deposit into taxpayers' account. And as the President said, last night the President authorized me to say that anybody that has Social Security recipients won't need to file a new tax return, and we'll have that. If we don't have your direct deposit information, we'll be putting up a web portal so that you can put that up. It is a very large priority. The President has made clear we want to get this money quickly into your hands.
Bam. So right there, guys, the newest information that I have on this right now is basically morning brief. U.S. goes digital for epidemic stimulus payments. And there's a massive brag from within this article, guys. So this is for people that are concerned, how soon you're going to get your stimulus check, or what if you didn't do 18 or 19 tax return. I'm about to show you guys right now. Crypto Love. Lots of love, bro. You're a legend, dude. Not in the mail, not snail mail. The U.S. government will deliver stimulus funds to individuals within 2 weeks. U.S. Treasury Steve Mnuchin, which we've been covering extensively for 2 years, is now like the main star of the show, which is kind of like, wow. Steve Mnuchin said during a Thursday White House briefing, the Treasury will send the money via direct deposit to taxpayers' account. And basically, guys, if you didn't do tax in 2018, 2019, I'm about to show you. And accounts Now, this is the breadcrumb coming up. Accounts and recipients may update or confirm their bank account details on a federal website the government is developing, Mnuchin said. So, the U.S. government wants to avoid sending stimulus relief through checks because of fraud risk. We want to put the money directly into Chuck Reel's hand, Mnuchin said. Oh, Chuck Real, you got like 3 kids too. So, oh, Chuck, oh, never mind, I'm messing with you. Consumers without bank accounts, no, check this out, guys. Consumers without bank accounts will have other options to receive stimulus. There are very few people who are there are people that are underbanked. Underbanked. We are working with all digital companies. But guys, the brag come here today on this one right here is, so say for example, if you didn't file 2019 tax return, you didn't file 2018 tax return, what they're saying, the Treasury will send, so what they're saying is once this website goes up, you may update or confirm your bank account details on the federal website. So pretty much they're saying these checks aren't going to go out within like what, 2 weeks now. They said 3 weeks now, 2 weeks. But this website should be up any day. So if you're concerned that you didn't file 18 or 19, from what they're saying is you can go on this website and update your information prior to them sending out that stimulus. So that's some good news right there, right? Economic impact payment, more XRP from me. XRP Minion. What up, Minion? Good to see you, bro. Crypto love Minion. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Believe it or not, guys, and that's why I wrote in this on this description today for today's show. Wall Street got your crypto. Because I'm just curious, guys, because I know I had a hard time a few weeks ago, moving things around and was a little bit nervous, but then I said, hell with that. But I'm pretty sure there's people out there that probably said, oh, hell with this, and probably sold some crypto. And that's why I said Wall Street got your crypto, because even with the Anchorage article that's just coming out, Anchorage is backed by Visa, Paradigm, Yale, and they're dumping massive money into institutional custody. So Wall Street is here. The question is, do they have your crypto? They don't got mine, but I don't know. XRP. Yeah, and that's the thing, Jim Wheeler. Basically, what they're saying is, when Trump made a speech the other day, when Stimulus 2 came out, they were talking about a digital dollar and basically a way to get the money out fast. When Stimulus 3 came out, they stopped mentioning the digital dollar because I think they couldn't come to an agreement on how to send out digital dollars, because on a federal level, it's already approved. It's already cleared through FinCEN, because Ripple's registered with FinCEN, which is the U.S. Treasury on a federal level. But if we were to start sending these checks out to each individual state, we're not approved state level yet. So that's what the problem is. We're working on regulation right now. And like Bearable Guy says, regulation is slow as molasses. So that's the biggest problem, Jim Wheeler. But don't worry. My belief is it's going to be a fiasco when they try to send out these paper checks, and because they were talking about when Obama or Bush did the last stimulus thing like this, it took months for people to get their checks. And Trump said, hey, if this way doesn't work, we got something. We got something on a federal level, right? So stimulus checks will be used level playing field. That's what I'm thinking too. Because I think it's April, May also, and the markets are looking really good. So I think the crypto economy is about to be stimulated. That's a good question. Matter of fact, that's a good question, Dawson. Has anyone received their stimulus money yet by any chance? That's a good question. What up, Jake Hills? I know, believe it or not, XRP number one, I'm so glad you brought that up. Gold and silver are very hard to find at this moment. Actually, right for the stream, I found an old article from the United Nations, which is from 2009. United Nations proposes new global currency. And this is from 2009, guys. United Nations would like the dollar, euro, yen, and other national currencies to be succeeded by a new global currency. Now, wait till I drop this article on y'all right here. Wait till we get to this one. Now, this has massive breadcrumbs in it, big time. So, you guys, it's coming. That's for sure. Tell them, Weed, Alexander. J Kills, Miss J Kills, Luffy. So, And basically, we're working with all digital companies. And I'm going to show you guys, we got a few rabbit holes in this video today also. Oh, your birthday's in December? Happy birthday, Dawson. Yeah, that's my only biggest concern is Chris Larson. Why Chris Larson even get tested? Like, what's going on here? To me, it seems like a lot of these elites or rich people are all getting tested first, and they're all making recoveries. And us people that are, not on that financial level, we're still out here wondering, about testing. Where do you test? The word we're getting is if you feel sick, stay home. Did they tell Chris Larson that? If you feel sick, stay home, bro. Chris Larson ain't stay home. He went and got cured. Huh? Where's the cure? Where's the cure? Now let me stop. Something's weird going on, but I'm not going to go too tinfoil hat here. I want to give a shout out to Digital Asset Daily one more time. There are people who are underbanked. We're working with all the digital companies. We're working with all of them to make sure we have the process that every American get their money quickly. So I just showed you guys that. Guys, it's the last mile. It's coming down to it. I want to show you something in this one right here. Believe it or not, that's what I've been doing too. Believe it or not, from what I've been seeing and stuff, they're talking about vitamin C. I mean, I have no idea. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a doctor, guys. But like my brother right here, XILONZE XRP formula. He says I work in a lab. There is treatment you can do yourself. So, guys, I've been drinking like a lot of orange juice. I seen somebody post a really good video about zinc or something. Zinc. I seen Spanish Fly posted a good video. So. Uh, I truly do believe that within the earth, there's, everything we need, whether it's vitamin C, eat some apples, eat some oranges, and then they were talking about penicillin and antibiotics. Well, guess what? I got plenty of antibiotics because, I had a tooth pain and whenever you have a tooth pain, you got to get antibiotics first before you go to the dentist. So I went and got some antibiotics like a month ago. So I got a big bottle of antibiotics, but, uh, so they were talking about the same thing I have too. So I'm like, whoa, okay, great. Woo, got the cure right here. Now let me stop. So, but yeah, guys, they are saying just different things. I have no idea, vitamin C, zinc, antibiotics, I have no idea. But I've been trying. What the hell? So, I'll bet the vet with the super chat, $10 bomb, dude. Much love to you, bro. I can't wait to visit you, dude. I can't wait to come out to the Bay. Uh, oh yeah, that's right. I got that pulled up too. Bet the vet super chat, $10 bomb. If I can pay for HBO, Showtime, Netflix, Disney, Hulu to stay entertained at home, it's at least I can do for a channel I love to watch daily. Whoa, whoa. Stay safe, your brother from the Bay. Bet the vet, much love to you, dude. And believe it or not, guys, I got an article that I got an article that HBO is free right now. I think all the channels are going to be free. Like they're giving you free HBO now, free Showtime. I'm going to show you guys in a few minutes. A lot of these companies are doing that. And really, really quick too, guys, on this stimulus right here, because I know a few people that are, going through some things. Um, like they're talking about if you owe a finance to your bank for your car, they're deferring all payments. So if you guys are concerned that you owe your bank money for your car, you have a finance to your bank, contact your bank because most likely there's a program put in place for you. So you won't have to stress out big time. Same thing with these mortgages. They're deferring mortgages 3 months. Different states I've been hearing different things. They're putting it at the end, they're deferring it and adding it on. But guys, contact your bank, contact your, where you got your mortgage from, or, even if you pay regular rent, most likely your landlord has a mortgage on the property and he's getting, a break. So at the same time, just try to exhaust your options instead of like, you know, oh, Elizabeth, oh, Liz, that was my mom's name. Liz, Elizabeth Lee, that was my mom's name. But anyway, Elizabeth, $5 bomb. Thank you big time, Liz. I appreciate that. EZB, Elizabeth, Liz, my mom. No, I'm just joking. Okay. Yeah. Um, Thank you, Liz. I appreciate that. Yeah, free HBO and Showtime, I believe. And so okay, you got that. Guys, actually through this article right here, thank you, Liz and Bet the Vet. Bet the Vet, so I mean thank you, Bet the Vet. That's huge, bro. Guys, right here in this article, I found a breadcrumb. Okay, here it is. Now, basically, in the same article right here, U.S. goes digital for epidemic payments. Here's Steve Mnuchin, which we covered extensively. I know I seen your, I was about to pull your clip up, Empire. I seen on Instagram, which everybody's saying that too, what Empire is saying right here. I don't know how true that is, but they're coming out with a lot of content to back that up. So I'm like, whoa, what's going on with that? Pickle snoring. Y'all hear Pickle snoring? Pickle's in a deep sleep. He's in like dreamland right now. Um, so at the bottom right here, guys, they go into, where's it at? XRP Gateway. So they basically start talking about Ripple in the same article. Ripple is developing technology that would expand the ability of the XRP ledger to protect private digital payments. The technology involves tags that shield transactions from third parties, making the payment private among parties, according to CoinDesk, which referenced GitHub submission. Probably, I think it's Nick from Ripple who put that on GitHub. This will be an alternative to current tagging system, which makes it easier for external parties to identify. Now, this jumped out at me. Ripple's late in 2019, which I forgot about this. Late in 2019, Ripple raised 200 million to expand its blockchain payment technology. Guys, remember Ripple raises 200 million to improve global payments. Ripple has raised 200 million in Series C funding round, and this is not even 3 months ago. 3 months ago, Ripple raised 200 million more dollars. This is how confident companies are in Ripple. Like they had a Series A, Series B, now a Series C. 2019, they've been open since what, 2013, 14, 15, and now companies are still trying to invest in Ripple. They know what time it is. Michelangelo, tell them. Ripple has raised 200 million in the Series C funding round, leading the round with SBI Holdings. Route 66 Ventures is also participating. The company is now valued at 10 billion. Damn. So this is getting real. Yeah, they're working on a digital ID through Greg Kidd at Uphold. Greg Kidd worked at Ripple. Greg Kidd works at the Fed. And now Greg Kidd is at Uphold. And Greg Kidd is working on a national digital ID also. So I kind of want to put this with the UN article right there. You know what we're going to do? We're going to jump to this one right here. What the hell? We're going to jump to the good stuff. Okay, so K-Dub says, yes, I got my car payment pushed 3 months, mortgage not so much. Yeah, guys, so basically there is XRP free me. Yeah, so just like K-Dub is saying right here, guys, there is options out there. So if you got, I know people that are stressing right now big time, so you can call your card place, you call the bank where you make your payment, and call your landlord and call the bank where you make your mortgage, and something will be worked out. Liz is good. Liz, I got you. I have a 5G on my router. It's the same as mine. Whoa. So don't tell me you got like 5G rate in your house. I know that's what I was saying too, because they were talking about, I read an article that basically they put all these 5G, uh, they went 5G crazy in China. First they only put up so many, and really there wasn't a problem with the epidemic. Then they basically said that they, by a certain year, which was, towards the end of last year, they decided to put up the rest of these 5Gs on each of these telephone poles. And they said when they started putting massive 5Gs up, they said that's when everybody started getting sick. Now, I don't know how true that is or not true, but I mean, that's what social media is carrying right now. So, now shout out to Mike Hannah Montana. He says, we know it will be XRP. I seen this right before I came in here. United Nations proposes new global currency. So I was like, whoa. But then what shocked me the most is the date on this article. I know that's what I'm saying. I don't know how true it is or not true. So, I'm not a doctor, financial advisor, or a 5G expert also. So tell them wrong. But this is crazy, guys. This is 2009. 2009. The United Nations would like the dollar, euro, yen, and other national currencies to be succeeded by a new global currency. The recommendation appears in the UN, which is the United Nations, and I'm going to show you something. A report released this week which suggests the dollar outsized role in international finance has ended. So believe it or not, guys, come on, this is definitely the last mile. We've been talking about this since 1988 when the Economist magazine came out and said, get ready for a world currency in 2018. XRP went live in 2018. Now, 2009, the UN comes out and says basically same thing, global currency, which suggests the dollar outsized role in international finance has ended and says it's time to invent a successor currency that will be managed by a global reserve bank. Whoa. Countries could agree to exchange their own currency for the new currency so that the global currency would be backed by a basket of currencies of all the members. Says the 218 report. I love to read this right here. I'm going to read that one. 218-page report from the UN Conference on Trade Development. But there's something else here that jumped out at me at the bottom here, too. I'll show you guys. Where's it at? The diversification away from the dollar idea is close to cousins. The Chinese government has been saying recently China can now claim, it's going to say something about tying to gold and silver. One aspect of the UN report stands out is that it's a 218 pages and analyzes the charts. Okay, right here. So basically it says, it seriously contemplate a new currency that's based on something other than paper money, which can be devalued as fast as governments can ruin their printing presses. Whoa! Let me read this a little bit slow right here, guys, because this is huge. One aspect of the UN report stands out is that in all of its 218 pages of analysis analyzes the charts, it doesn't seriously contemplate new currency that's based on something other than paper money, which can be devalued as fast as governments can run their printing presses, which kind of like what the USA is doing right now, right? They said fire that press up. You know, we're not gonna stop printing, which could devalue the dollar big time. The two classic options are gold and silver. Gold and silver, which are resistant to government inflationary urges. And guys, that's kind of interesting because Trump did just pick Judy Shelton, who is big time gold standard. She's like begging for the gold standard, and they got where Trump's mentioned the gold standard a few times too. So something big is cooking, guys. They're saying basically this epidemic is what actually popped the economy bubble. So, and I truly believe it's kind of crazy just how this whole thing is, focused on currency now. Dustin the Legend, Dio. Liz is here. And the reason all this really jumps out to me, guys, is this is United Nations proposes new global currency. But if you go to, where's it at? If you go to Better Than Cash Alliance, which I follow all the time because Ryan Zagoon from Ripple is an advisor to Better Than Cash Alliance. And what is it? It's a UN based, it's a United Nations based alliance. United Nations. United Nations proposes new global currency. Well, guess what? United Nations has been working on a cashless society forever. A shift from cash to digital payments to reduce poverty and drive inclusive growth. Now they even got the epidemic up here. They didn't have that up there before. They didn't have this up here before. So that's kind of this is like the what's propelling the cashless society. This epidemic. This is kind of crazy. Oh, let me put this on silent. My apologies, guys. Oh yeah, guys. Thank you for all the love on the Bullish Network. That channel has been on fire. I'm constantly getting like subscription alerts. I appreciate that big time. I dropped a video earlier this morning, but if you guys, two articles jumped out at me here on the UN, United Nations Better Than Cash Alliance, Jake Hills. Where's it at? There's two articles in here that jumped out at me. Where's it at? Here it is. No, hold on. Okay, right here. Bank of Ghana grants ZPay mobile money issuer service license, and Ethiopia allows telecom firms to provide mobile money services. Now I want to show you guys this right here. It's just one line in here. That's the mic dropper. Are you ready? It's one line, Danny Loft. Welcome, Danny. So good to see you, my brother. I know I was thinking about the same thing too. Does anybody know anything about life insurance? I was like, damn, I haven't really put some, because watching all the news, I don't want to scare nobody, but I was like, okay, if something was to happen to me, you know, should I have a will? I was like, all right, well, maybe if maybe because maybe it was like a 2 week span in there or something. So I was like, all right, well, something happens to me that'll give me time to write a will. But so better be safe than sorry. Since toilet paper supply is so low. Oh, Danny Loft. But check this out, guys. So this is in Better Than Cash Alliance, and they're highlighting how all these banks around the world are basically trying to go cashless. Now, the service will allow ZPay subscribers to operate a full mobile money service. And then said right here, the chairman of the board of electronic money issuer license enabled ZPay to extend its current services within the mobile finance service industry. Now, here's the mic drop right here, guys. He said Bank Iguana approval is a historic landmark. Guys, this is truly true. Truly true. This is historic time in our lives, guys. They're granting these mobile money they're granting these mobile money market companies licenses to operate. Like, basically, up until this point, you had to be a financial service to operate or move money. Now they're granting non-financial services licenses. He said the Bank Iguana approval is a historic landmark, considering that ZPay is the first non-bank financial service to be granted the license. And how many times are we seeing that, guys? Every day. And you can take it back to Revolut. They got a specialized banking license from the European Central Bank to hold crypto, and now they're opening up in the U.S. So pretty much, guys, fintech companies are being granted, approval all across the board. There's even another one. Um, there's two different ones. Ethiopia. I just pulled up one, but the article says the same thing. It provides mobile money services. Right here, Ethiopia will allow non-financial institutions to offer mobile money services, effectively opening up a lucrative business opportunities to the damn world, to Danny Loft, to Crypto Revolution, Michael O2. Because guess what, guys? We are pioneers in this historic time. And this is an historic opportunity because this is the internet of value, and we are in the last mile. I truly believe that. So, guys, we do the show every single day at 11 a.m. and we do a show at 7 p.m. If you guys can smash some thumbs up, show some love out there, hit that subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell, because when we go live, your phone will alert, and then you'll be upset that you missed the opportunity to hang out with the Bullish family on self-isolation time. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Crypto Revolution. He said, don't take out. Well, it doesn't matter. You can't take out life insurance now. I don't think people know that. It's basically, if you take out life insurance and something happens to you, like within the first year of your policy, they don't really respect your policy. So, that's in case, like, all of a sudden your husband or your wife comes to you and says, hey, sign this. I just got life insurance on you. And, and you're like, what? And basically, she might have something planned. So, now the insurance companies, what they do is, something happens to you in the first year of your policy, then you don't get the whole thing, because there might have been like some plot. But anyway, yeah, I was forced to watch a lot of crime shows at one time. Last Mile, Interest of the Race, damn right. Let me see. I'll read this one more time. You never know how strong you are until being strong is the only choice you have. Bob Marley, all the way. Guys, if you don't know, shout out to ECK, Binance, CoinMarketCap acquisition. Binance has acquired CoinMarketCap. So, Binance is steady making big time acquisitions, ain't it? That's what I'm saying too, guys. Exactly like my brother, Crypto Revolution, is saying right here. If you got Steve Mnuchin, who you can tie to executive order 13772, Ripple all day long. You guys can see right here, Ripple just received another $200 million in funding. They partnered up with Binance US, with Crypto Kali. They just purchased CoinMarketCap. CZ got approved for a XRP BUSB pair from the New York Department of Financial Services. Tell them, K-Dub, crypto is about to, damn right it is. Oh, Kalo made it. Kalo's here. Have no fear. Or Robbles. Homework. Marcus J, what you mean? Oh, thank you, Liz. I appreciate that so much today. Matter of fact, I want to give a huge shout out to Rough Freakin' and Semi-Dot. Is Semi-Dot here? Squinting, all in. I know, believe it or not, I'm not playing no more. I'm not even, like, I'm not selling nothing. I'm hollering. I'm telling you, I got a good feeling about April and May. Because I just think that what I believe truly, my thoughts is the traditional market, they're tired of the regular financial market. You know, the remittances are slow. They got to close at 5 because to finish all transactions for the day. You know, this internet of value is 365, real time payments, drop of a dime, send money, buy, sell. Like they're not used to a revolutionary market like this, and I'm telling you, Wall Street is very excited about this, and the Anchorage I believe kind of backs that up in a big way because Anchorage just listed XRP. Anchorage went live for institutional custody. Anchorage is backed by Yale, 400 million they invested in crypto. Visa invested 40 million. Danny Loft, he's in there. Danny says, get the Yum app. Then you can send others assets like BTC across the XRPL fast. Michael O2, if something happens to you, here's my bank details. But you know what I was thinking though? I was really thinking this morning. I was like, what if something does happen to me? I was like, well, if I was to leave my crypto to somebody, they would probably cash it out right away. And they would sell it all and not realize what they got. So I was thinking this is what I'll do. I was like, I'm gonna put a stipulation in there that they have to at least hold on to this crypto for 2 years before they can cash it out. Because they cash it out right now, you're gonna spend that. It's not really it's not gonna get you far. But within 2 years, or over a period of time, I believe that it'll be a lot more beneficial for them to hold on to it instead of cashing it right out. Because they don't know what crypto is. Like, oh, I'm cashing this out right now. This is money. And but they don't realize that ain't no telling how high this XRP could go or where it could be sitting in 2 years or you know. Really, really quick on this too, guys. I just found this right here. Kava Labs, which Kava Labs works with Ripple, right? Partnered with Ripple. Huge news. Baitmax staking will be added to Kava soon. Now trade while earning with staked assets as collateral, enhance yield through automated uh, redelegation, unstake anytime. Unstake anytime. That's interesting. So anyway, guys, right here you got XTZ, Cosmos, Kava. Whoa. I didn't know Harmony was in there. Damn, Harmony's in there. That's kind of interesting because Harmony's actually a Binance, launched on the Binance chain. So that's the first time I seen one making some noise. Harmony. That's like one of my secret hidden gems. So that's the first time I noticed that. But anyway, April 2nd, 2020. Basically, you'll be able to stake Tezos, Cosmos, One, Kava, all on this platform right here through Kava Labs, which Kava Labs works with Ripple. So you guys get that big time. Here he is, Jake Hills, all the way. I want to give a huge shout out to my brother Jake Hills, who's been here since 2017. Jake Hills and Miss Jake Hills, amazing. Bullish family, strong, never give up. Put in the smart contract. I know I was thinking that would be the one stipulation of my will, that you must hold this crypto until 2022. And then you can cash it out. And then I'm pretty sure by then XRP, it's going to be a lot more beneficial than it would be today. Bullish family, when we moon, you'll want to set up a trust to protect your assets from probate, which typically takes 35% off top. A trust includes a will. XRP free me with the knowledge. K-Dub trillions are about to dump into crypto. I'm gonna leave you guys with that right there, what K-Dub just said, because that's what I truly believe. I truly believe, guys, we're in the last mile, and I truly believe trillions are about to dump into crypto. I'm not a financial advisor, but I think our Anchorage article definitely backs that. Huge shout out to everybody that watched the Bullish video this morning on the Bullish Network. I dropped videos pretty early. And I want to give a shout out to Chuck real quick. He's in here somewhere. Where you at, Chuck? Cause Chuck, oh yeah, Chuck covered it right here, guys. My brother Chuck Real. Link in the description for the Bullish Network. I drop a video every morning on this channel. We're almost to 6,000 subscribers. Thank you big time. Chuck Real says, because my video this morning was XRP, think outside the box, vet, supply chain. I talked about that. But Chuck Real said, my brother, stay with that heat. Matter of fact, all this deep dive been raising from the grave from 2 years ago. So guys, I've covered all this extensively with Executive Order, Trump, the Phoenix, ODL, MoneyGram. We're in the last mile. Smash some thumbs up, hit that subscribe, and I'm going to see you guys at 7 p.m. EST. Come on, guys, we got over 200 people here. Smash some thumbs up, hit that subscribe. Danny Loft, Jay Kills. Guys, thank you so much for the love today. Rican, Simi Dot, Crypto Love, Bet the Vet, Miss J Kills is here. Will I Am, Call Eric B. Have a good day, my brother. J-Mart's a legend. J-Mart, Bullish Brodus, XRP Free Me. Oh, Liz. Oh, thank you so much, Liz. You made my day. I think that's a sign. Cut the music. Huh? Ain't that what they say on Wild Out? I want to give a huge shout out to Simi Dot and James DeMarco. Whoop, whoop, whoop. K-Dub, Crypto XRP. Oh, Montana, Jamie Dawson. Alright, guys, I'm going to see you at 7 p.m. Stay safe. Self-distance. Much love from BULLZILLA and Mr. Pickles. Peace.